Hi, I'm Randi Escobar. It's wonderful to be with you today, and today we're going to talk a little bit about women in network marketing and the effect they're having on our economy. America's economic outlook does not look promising, and many industries are treading water. However, there is an industry that is clearly booming, and it's not a traditional business. Regardless of the talk about America going bankrupt and hyperinflation, the network marketing home-based business model is growing, and it's going to get even better, especially this year. Historically, recession and economic instability have always impacted home-based businesses for the good, and will continue to do so in the future. Gasoline prices are going through the roof. Credit card debt is exploding. Student loans are at an all-time high. Taxes are going up for everyone. Home foreclosures are also at all-time highs, and the cost of food has skyrocketed. Network marketing has recently seen some incredible growth worldwide. And as the old saying goes, you haven't seen anything yet. The giant has awakened, and the giant is women in home-based businesses. Of all the new home-based businesses that started up in 2010, women accounted for 62% of them. That's over half. Here are some suggestions that can inspire, motivate, and empower women to do the business. Families are pursuing extra income so they can keep up with the increased costs of just everyday living. Look around you, and you can't help but see families struggling just to get by. Look around you, and you can see the tears of frustration, disappointment, and discouragement. Don't let anyone kid you here. America is on the brink of an economic collapse, and the potential of war and further terrorism is real and genuine. America has not seen an economic collapse like this since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Most economic advisors and financial professionals agree on the fact that it is going to get worse before it gets better. The sad thing about all of this is that many American families are losing hope. I've had conversations with hundreds of people, even thousands during the last 30 months, and I can honestly say that women are much more optimistic than men by about a 3-to-1 margin. Maybe that's why women-owned home-based businesses are exploding right now. Many women are considering getting a job to help out, and about 38% of them have jumped into network marketing as a source of income. They see an opportunity for growth and financial rewards without sacrificing time with their families. They see an opportunity for fun while at the same time being able to help others. Economic hard times have always inspired the rise of the home-based business. Economic challenges have always propelled network marketing businesses just as they are doing right now. The other night, my husband Tony and my son Sean were talking, and I guess you can say they were a little down on everything that was going on in our country's economy. They were expressing their disappointment in what was going on with gas prices and food prices when out of nowhere, Sean's beautiful wife Crystal looked up at them with a distinct frown, and she said, "Aren't you both so sick of hearing about this gloom and doom? We can choose not to participate in this negative thinking, you know. We are not going to focus on our country's bad economy anymore. Okay. It's time for us to take responsibility and create our own economy. It's up to us to make it better in our own families. That's how we can make a difference. Higher taxes and higher prices are not going to keep us from growing our businesses. We're going to work even harder and even smarter. We are going to help more people get to where we are at. We are going to help them earn more and help them get out of debt. We are going to take the next 12 months and explode our businesses. We really can't control the politicians and their higher taxes and higher prices, but I do believe that all of us together can make a huge difference in our future and the future of our teams." Well, Tony and Sean were caught completely off guard for a few moments after Crystal had shared her thoughts with them. But then I saw a grin appear on both of their faces because they both knew she was right. She was serious and helped all of us that evening commit to working even harder in the coming year. I invite you to join us. This was an example of how women think. This is why they succeed, more so than men. They are the eternal optimists because they see possibilities. Home-based businesses are now the fastest growing small business sector in America. It's a trend that is being driven by the increasing determination and aspirations of women to make things better. Research has shown that 6 out of 10 women, especially after motherhood, have seriously considered starting and growing a business. Women are now pursuing what I call mompreneurship, more so than at any other time in history. The cost of modern technology and flexible working hours have now made it easier and much more affordable than ever before for women to start and develop a home-based network marketing business. Women are masters at creating blogs and expanding their markets by attracting others to their businesses through the various social media websites. Women absolutely have what it takes to succeed at network marketing. Did you know that women account for about 72% of network marketing's productivity, and over 70% of everyone in the business are women? The nature and the flexibility of network marketing makes it particularly appealing to women. Network marketing is a profession where a woman can advance her unique skills, build a business, and help many people in need of help while still having the time to support and nurture her family and serve in her community. Women are also known for their ability to multitask, whereas men can only do one thing at a time. Developing and growing a network marketing business is much easier for a person who is a skilled multitasker. Women are natural multitaskers, and network marketing is all about multitasking. Women can and do many things at the same time, and they work hard all the time. If you don't believe it, just take a day and focus on what a mom has to do every single day. Women naturally multitask better than men. I read an article recently that was written by a doctor who is an expert on this subject and found it very interesting. In the article, he stated, women have 4 times as many brain cells connecting the right and left side of the brain. This finding provides physical evidence that supports the observation that men rely easily and more heavily on the left side of their brain to solve one problem at a time. Women have more efficient access to both sides of their brain and therefore greater use of their right brain. Women can focus on more than one problem at a time and frequently prefer to solve multiple problems at the same time. Nearly every parent has observed how young girls find the conversations of young boys boring. Young boys express confusion and would rather play sports or a video game than to actively participate in a conversation with 5 girls who are discussing as many as 3 subjects all at once. Women know how to focus much better than men. Men generally can only focus on one task at one time. Women are, for the most part, more effective and productive in their businesses. Network marketing is also a business of socializing and connecting with people. It is a business of discovering, nurturing, and sustaining relationships. The whole business is about developing these relationships. Women have inherent social communication and people skills. They empathize beautifully with others and are masters at understanding another person's needs and wants. These marvelous talents help them identify their customers and/or distributors' challenges. They intuitively know how to connect with people. You've probably heard of women's intuition. It's that ability to sense from the heart what is the right thing to do and right course of action to take. A woman's intuitiveness, that powerful gut feeling that men don't seem to have, is invaluable in network marketing. For some unknown reason or explanation, most women have the ability to see and feel what a person is thinking. There have been times when Tony and I have been driving on a trip and gotten lost. It doesn't even occur to him to stop and ask someone for directions. This is true of most men. He would even stop and buy a map before asking for directions. Don't get me wrong, Tony has a great sense of direction and I really trust his instincts. But there are times when we are in a situation where we might be late for a speaking engagement when I have to suggest, do you think maybe we should stop and ask for directions? When that happens, it's usually up to me to ask for directions from a complete stranger. Okay. That's because I'm very comfortable asking people questions and socializing. I love meeting new people. And by the time I've secured the directions, I found a new friend too. When women ask questions, they are learning something, even if they are just asking for directions, and they are certainly not concerned about appearing ridiculous or rude. They are enjoying getting to know someone new. Women are a sponge for knowledge and wisdom, and they use these things to their advantage. This enthusiasm and keenness to learn, as well as the exploration of new ideas, allows women in network marketing to constantly and persistently expand their knowledge and their expertise. Their openness and candidness helps them become better network marketers. Women always make most of the buying decisions in families, especially for consumable products. Women investigate and read the labels. When it's something new, they solicit the opinions and recommendations of others. Women know that the personal recommendations for products are very important. Women share experiences, testimonies, and recommendations with each other all the time. They talk about the new movie they saw last weekend, their nail technician, their hairdresser, their new outfit, what they did with their kids, and their favorite restaurant, or what book they're currently reading. Network marketing is built around personal recommendations and experiences, as well as personal testimonies. When women love their products and they love their businesses, they instinctively and naturally share their experiences with everyone else. Women naturally form communities and cultures as they share the things that they believe in. They serve others, willingly expecting nothing in return. They collaborate and cooperate rather than compete with each other. They personify cooperation instead of competition. They sacrifice because they will do whatever it takes to get the job done. Women are the very best cheerleaders, constantly supporting and edifying their customers and distributors. They are the best connectors. Women connect with people and have the ability to attract people to them. As network marketing professionals, women are not only very patient, they are very smart. They are magnets as they attract people to them. They are inventive, creative, and very resourceful. They understand people, and for this reason they listen and know how to delegate responsibility. They are humble, empathetic, and genuine. They are honest, sincere, and authentic. They love everybody. They build bridges, not walls. They are loyal to their companies and their customers and their distributors, and they lead with their hearts and not their egos. Women believe in others and put them first. They trust everyone and see the good in everyone as they expect the best from everyone. Women use people's strengths, never criticizing their weaknesses. They simply tolerate them and look forward to the best in them. They see each individual as unique and valuable for who they are. Women never abandon people. They nurture relationships. They give more than they take. Women have the remarkable ability to tune out anything they don't want to hear. They trust their own instincts in most situations. Women are consciously striving to better everyone around them while at the same time improving their own environment. Women always raise the bar and set the standard higher. Women are motivated by the results of others more than the results of their own accomplishments. They never put circles, squares, or dollar bills on people's heads. There are women out there that often ask themselves, how can I combine my responsibility as a mother, raising a family, with earning an income doing something I enjoy? Network marketing is a solution to this dilemma because most home-based businesses are usually worked on a spare time basis and can be pursued with flexible working hours they're inviting to women. A woman can choose her own destiny. Therefore, she decides when, where, and for how long she is going to work during any given day. She doesn't have to waste time commuting to and from work like most women do. Network marketing offers women a level playing field. It doesn't matter what age she is, when she starts in the network marketing profession, or what educational background or previous work experience she has under her belt. She has exactly the same opportunity and can earn the same compensation as anyone else who enrolls into the business. There are no set hours or assigned territories, so she is free to work whenever and wherever she chooses. She doesn't need to worry about the rising cost of gas and commuting to a job in bad weather. There are no dress codes or uniforms, and therefore she doesn't have to spend money on a wardrobe to get started. She can even work from her home entirely on her computer or over the phone if she chooses to do so. Nowadays, in most families, the husband and the wife have to go to work, commuting every day just to make ends meet. Network marketing is a business that has now evolved into a bona fide profession. It allows a busy mom to spend precious time with her children while earning an income from her very own business that she enjoys from her home. Many women-owned network marketing businesses have evolved from part-time adventures to full-time endeavors. I say this again, women are indeed uniquely suited to this exciting profession called network marketing. My husband Tony and I became successful by focusing on recruiting women. Women love sharing something that they believe in. Over the last decade, we've had the privilege of working beside many amazing women in the network marketing profession. We would never be able to adequately put into words the way that they have inspired us by their examples of faith, courage, and persistence. The entrepreneurial revolution for women has begun. The window of opportunity is here, and it is now. Is it for you? Are you prepared for it? Are you ready to seize it? The choice is yours. I hope you'll join us in this industry. We look forward to your success. Again, it's been a great pleasure for me to be with you today. I'm Randi Escobar. Thanks.